Rev up your engines. The 2013 LA Auto Show is here. This is where car makers show off their latest and greatest creations, particularly luxury creations. So let's get right to it. Joining me now, the car coach herself, Lauren Fix, who joins us from right there on the floor at the expo. And Lauren, I just got to say, you are probably the happiest woman in the world right now. Just my guess.
Yeah, yes. This is like heaven for me. I love it. Yes, and it's auto show season, so I'm real excited.
Oh, it looks, you know, we've been seeing some shots. Looks fantastic. What is the big innovation this year? I hear there's a lot of crossovers. Everybody wants to sell those. What's going on?
Well, there's a lot of crossovers. That's sort of become a very popular segment. A lot of EV cars are coming out, especially in California, being here in LA. In order to sell a vehicle in LA, and you sell more than 2,500 cars, you have to have an electric vehicle. So I test drove yesterday the BMW i3. It'll be coming out in late 2014. It has actually made of compressed grass that is in the, it's like a fiberglass look to me of the interior. It has, of course, bamboo. It's all recycled. It's very cool plastic bottles. It's very creative, very intelligent. And this is an EV car that has a range extender on it as an option, which is what I would do but I actually test drove it. It said 65 miles on a full charge, and it actually did what it said. So that's nice. I have to give them, you know, major credit on that.
It looks super little.
You know, if it's a BMW, I'm not too worried. Yeah, not really. It's bigger than a smart car. I would say it's more of the side as like a Ford Focus, something in that range. But it was a really nice car. I sat in the back seat. There was plenty of room, and I'm pretty tall. I'm 5'8", and I was able to get in without my knees hitting. So
let's talk about the Chevy Colorado. Tell me about that car now. Now, why is this one important?
Well, that's a mid-size truck. That is actually a very important segment that's basically been conquered by Toyota Tundra. And when they really don't have any competition because of the full-size truck market, so this now opens up the opportunity for GM to take over and fight up against Toyota. And now they're saying they're a better vehicle. Of course, they all say that. But so far, it's a good-looking truck, and it's nice to see GM has wised up, and they're picking up a market that is untapped for them, and I think they're going to do very well. It's a really smart choice.
All right, Lauren, I got to tell you, everybody's been talking about the Jaguar F-Type all day long. The picture's incredible. What'd you think?
Oh, yeah, it is incredible. the car that we had, the car they launched was red, and it was an R spec. So now we're talking a premium version, over $100,000, but you can get it in a 6-cylinder and an 8-cylinder as well. So, I mean, you have some options. The car is beautiful, and I have to say, it goes head-to-head with the Aston Martin market. If you're looking for a high-end sports car, this is one that is a head-turner. It's got very aggressive look to it, lots of detail, and I say Jaguar, which is owned by Tata, really put a big step forward to say we are here to play, and we are not playing around. This is a performance car.
They are killing it.
They are killing it,
and I just want a poster of that car. I'm never going to own that car. I just want to. I want like a 12-year-old boy.
I'll grab one for you.
Okay, good. All right,
I'll get one for you.
Before you go, Audi's doing something really interesting. They're rolling out a lot of stuff at one time. What's going on?
Well, it was smart. They asked to get a smaller car that was, you know, that would fit into that small car segment for people that wanted to enter the Audi marketplace. And they thought, what do we do? We'll create an A3. So instead of receiving one car from their designers, they got 4. One being the original A3, which is now a Sportback. They've got the S version, which is their sportier version. They have an EV version and a diesel. So no matter where you live in the country, whatever your personal choices are, they're going to hit that market strong. They're going to have a Wi-Fi car, so it's going to be 4G, which is great. And it also has all the apps, so it's already built in with over 7,000 different radios that are on the web streaming, so you can listen to Fox Business while you're driving now.
I love that.
So that's awesome.
I love that. Lauren, thanks for coming on. I wish I was there with you. We would have a great time.
Next time. Absolutely.
Sounds good. Okay, thanks so much.
All right. Thank you.
Well, the LA Auto Show is filled with those high-end luxury cars. And if you're a dreamer and money is no object, some of these dream cars, well, they could be yours. In tonight's Top 5 Auto Week's Best Luxury Dream Cars. Number 5, an Aston Martin Vanquish. You could be just like James Bond and his $283,000 car with a V12 engine. Oh, my Lord, that's so pretty. Number 4, the Ferrari 458 Speciale. Auto Week calls it the most powerful Ferrari to date, going from 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. You just have to be prepared to hand over 320,000 grand. $320,000, that is. Number 3, the Porsche 918 Spyder. This good-looking sports car can top speeds of 214 miles per hour. Where do you do that? With a V8 engine as well as 2 electric motors. All the bells and whistles total $845,000. Number 2, the McLaren P1. Look at that. This car may look like a spaceship, but it has the cockpit of $1 million sports car. Yes, $1 million. Nearly $1.2 million to be exact. And the number 1 luxury dream car is this, another Ferrari. The Ferrari LaFerrari. But only 500 of them were made, and they're already sold out, with drivers shelling out more than $3 million per car. Now, if you're looking for something a little cheaper, other dream cars include a Bentley or a Rolls-Royce, and you only have to spend $200 grand. I did say a little cheap.